back with Jack in the forest fighting the Ripper. I'll give you this. You know how to fight good. And deflect bullets, might I add. So why do they call you the Ripper? Because you model yourself somewhat off of depictions of Jack the Ripper? Yes. It's mainly the scarf and the hat. I could care less. Well, you look like a discount version of Raiden from Metal Gear. So, I guess the name is somewhat fitting. Sniper. Rifle. Initiate. And dodged. No, if only. It's clearly you weren't properly informed. Why so? Because then you would have known this is also only the secondary form. The primary form of this weapon is a scythe. Stays like this. I wish I still had my battle blade mech. Yeah, you kind of look cybernetic. Are you a cyborg? No, although if I was one, I would keep the same armor. Matter of fact, I'd simply upgrade the armor to be more of an enhancement to my body. Well then, you'll begin to do that a lot sooner. Oh! My knee! And that's not the only thing going. My other knee! And say bye to the arms. Might want to make some of that other bits of armor replace with parts of your body, because I'm about to take a few away. Back to Raptor. Left Danny boy behind. Okay, let's see what the scans can indicate. Okay, got the locations of everybody except for Howler and Bads. I think I just found my answer. You really think that's enough for us? We're a great duo. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I agree with Bads. Meanwhile, you two almost seem dysfunctional in some ways, even if you don't show it. Now, I reckon that's quite the accusation.
Yeah, we aren't nearly as unstable as the old Demon Hunter group, Howlin' Bads.
You know, it's not too late to go back to those days. Gear.
Yeah, come on, I know I was kind of a bit of a jerk back then. Okay, I'm still a jerk now. Jeez, don't need to rub it in.
And that's my point, exactly why I decided to switch up. Because you're egotistical ass.
Do I look like a donkey to you?
I was talking to the donkey.
Yeehaw!
When did the donkey get here?
Wait, you're saying the donkey is what?
Hey, you left?
It's your donkey. He kicked me several times.
Wait, my donkey?
Oh, I remember. You got drunk once.
Really?
Are they even old enough to drink? No, it was less that you got drunk and more so you got hit with a gas that made you act drunk.
Yeah, now I remember. Yeah, I did get a donkey, didn't I?
So yes, it was because of your egotistical ass. Because, yes, that donkey is very egotistical.
Huh. What do you know?
Well, that's a stupid reason to go bad.
Oh, hi, Raptor.
Hey, Raptor. Why? I thought Dan was going to take care of you. You really thought Dan, backside of all people, was going to be able to stop me?
Yeah, that was actually pretty stupid of us to think that he could actually do crap.
Yeah, to be honest, I was just trying to say it to be nice, just to give him some credit. Anyways, enough playing.
Oh, Howler's not playing no more. Give him the demon power, buddy.
Now, I'm done. It's time to kick your butts in demon mode.
Go get him, Howler! Back to Jack. Good luck with those cybernetics.
I ate you.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, they're designed to replace parts of my body when lost. I will be back. Because I get a feeling this whole Project Ragnarok thing won't work as the boss intended.
No, it won't. Wait, whoa! Raptor? Jack? Looks like he booted us off the island. Yeah. Hey, you've talked about how you used to have a mech called a Battle Blade before, right? Yeah. Would it happen to have been brought into our world when it merged with yours? Maybe. Where do you think it might be? I think I stole the tracker. Because it's in the ocean right beside Neo City. Then what are we waiting for? It's time to give it some 2078 technology upgrade. Then what are we waiting for? With a news crew. Word is just in. 2 members of the Dragon Crew have returned from the island, but are now going to go back with a machine known as a Battle Blade. Something that their member Jack used to have. Hope you like the new tech to control it. Much more efficient than the bulky VR setup.
Down.
I've upgraded to have wrist-mounted blasters to match your own, and it can launch a device that will form your energy scythe. Didn't figure to not include the sniper part of it, so that's more of something you do outside the mech. And the blade, whole scythe thing was kind of more inspired by it. Yup. And yeah, like you said, I designed this new sort of virtual visor thing to make it less bulky in the old VR setup. Let's go kick some tail. You got Mason? Not quite. Or tomorrow?
It's done, sir. I got Raptor and Jack off the island. Although it appears they've managed to recover Jack's old Battle Blade Dark from the ocean nearby the city and have upgraded with technology from the city. And they're heading back to the island.
Great. In the meantime, activate the drones.
Yes, my lord.
The drones? You don't mean the machine you, Rogue, and Billy took out? Yes.
A whole army of them.
They're all now swarming the island. Back with Howler, Bads, Rogue Ranger, and Gear.
Do you give up?
But I've knocked you back into your regular form. How would I give up now? Yes. Why should you? Oh, Dad, you're back. Indeed, will, partner. Oh, Sib, surprise. Yes, a brilliant, criminal mastermind such as myself will always come back, even if I am working for a much greater thing. That's why I always got a trank dart. Wow, taking out your own men. My own men? You want us to think somebody like me would truly be working for Shadow Mason? Wait, what? Rogue Ranger is the code name, not telling my real name. But I'm actually with the FBI. Although I'm more of a, well, as it implies, a Rogue Ranger. I only worked with the FBI for this particular mission. Taking down the newly rising threat of Shadow Mason from the inside. To further add to it, I made it look like I managed to convince a demon hunter that once worked with you two had joined our side.
That's where I came in. Sorry for making it look like I turned on you guys. But it was for the mission.
That's right. We're gonna take down that shame to justice, one way or another. But I just got a notification here on my phone that he seems to have activated the drones. I'm guessing those are the machines of which Rex, Rogue, and Billy took care of once. Yes, unfortunately Billy ain't here to assist since he ain't a member of y'all's crew. And Mason basically banned any other heroes from emerging.
Those things pack a punch!
Yeah, better get going. Let's ride. Ride? You think I would complete the cowboy aesthetic with a horse? Nah. Then let's ride, gentlemen. Well, let's go.
Horseback ride, baby.
Meanwhile, okay, landed back on. I know, I'm riding on the shoulder. Wait, you are? Yep. Oh, did I forget to mention the battle blade's now much more mobile? Oh yeah, I figured that. Figure with less restrictive movements from the bulk of some of the old equipment you all use, including the lack of need for the suit, it could work. And we have devices directly linked to your weapons. For example, if you fire a blaster for your wrist blasters or guns, whatever you call them, instead of firing out, this will be fire on the mech. Got it. Then what are we waiting for? See a bunch of drones over there. Then let's start blasting. Yup. Let's go!